Hey guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be welcome and meet my new betta fish. So let's get started. So in this video, I will be showing you and talking to you a little bit about my new betta fish. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now as you guys can see the title of this video is going to be all about my new betta fish. So here we go. Now as you guys can see here, I have done it again, and yes, I brought home a new betta fish. Now you guys know, usually when I go to pet stores, I always go there to get some stuff for my other pets. But of course, when you go into a pet store, Petco or PetSmart, you have to actually walk around and look at all of the animals. I don't know if you guys do that, but I definitely do that. I walk around and look at all of the animals first, and then I do my shopping and get my items and then check out and then leave. So I don't know if everybody else does that, but I definitely do that. So that's why it usually takes me so long to be in a pet store, because I'm literally walking around and looking at every single animal that they have in there to see what they have, if anything's new and stuff like that. So that's how I do. So let me know in the comments if you guys do the same exact thing, because it does that to me every single time I go into either PetSmart or Petco. So I went to Petco yesterday, and of course I went in there to get about 2 items for another animal. And when I walked in, of course you guys know that I had to walk around and look at all the animals. So the first stop was actually the betta fish area, because that's usually in the front area past the door. So I went there and I was looking at all the betta fish. They had about maybe less than 10 betta fish, and most of them were like Halfmoons, V-tails. I think I've seen a couple of the kois. I don't see them very often. So they had a good amount of different type of betta fish. Now he was actually the last one I actually found and saw, and when I saw him I was so excited and happy, because I don't see Halfmoon king males very often in the pet stores, especially Petco. I don't think PetSmart ever sells them, so it's usually Petco that sells them, and you don't see them very often. So I get really excited when I actually see one, because it's been a very long time since I've actually seen one in the store. Now I don't know if it's because of just my Petco, or it's because of my state, or I don't know how every other states are and how other Petcos are, but my Petco does not get them very often. So it's very exciting when you actually do see one. And so when I saw him, I was like, yep, you are mine. You're coming home with me. You're going to be my new betta fish. So I'm super excited to show you guys him. There he is. He is just absolutely so cute and adorable and so gorgeous. Like I said, he is from Petco, and he is a Halfmoon king male. Now his colors are kind of hard to tell, because the way when I was looking at him at first, I thought he was like a light white and pink color. And then on his tail and fin, you can see there's pink on it and white. And then there's like a couple of dots of pink on the bottom of his tail and fins. So that kind of threw me off, because I'm like, is he actually a pink betta fish? Or if he's pink and white? Or what color is he actually? Because it was kind of different, because I had never really seen the color of this betta fish before. So it was very exciting to actually see him, and so that's why I definitely had to pick him up. So he's just so beautiful, and he's freaking out. I don't know why. He's just going crazy right now, so don't mind what he's doing. I wish he would just calm down so you guys can actually see his colors. But let me know in the comments what color you actually think he is, because he does really look like he's like a light pink color. And I think he is. I think he's white and pink. And if he is, I'm super excited. If not, it's still exciting, because he's totally different. And I really never had actually seen a betta fish this color before. So it's very exciting to actually have him. And I'm so happy that I actually went to Petco and found him that day. So here is what the cup looks like. It's just pretty much the simple betta fish cup that they come in. The top of it just says betta fish Halfmoon king male, and then it just has like the betta fish on top, and then of course the cup just looks like this. It's just a plastic round cup, and it says Halfmoon king male. So that is pretty much what it looks like. Now his water was actually pretty clean. All of the other betta fish water cups were actually pretty clean. I was surprised because most of the time, every once in a while when I go in there, I actually see some betta fish water very, very dirty. But their water cups were actually pretty well clean, and he looks very happy and healthy. It doesn't seem like there's nothing wrong with him. When I first saw him, he was just pretty much hanging out on the bottom and just like standing there like an old man. He kind of reminded me of an old man, just like hanging out and staring, like he didn't know what he wanted to do. Like kind of like what he's doing right now. He's just like staring out of space and just hanging out, and it's kind of funny. So when I brought him home, I gave him actually some new fresh water just to make sure, just to give him something different. And then I did feed him a pellet, and he did eat it. I just fed him one just to see if he would eat it. I didn't want to like overdo it because of him being in a different area. So he did eat the betta fish pellet. So he's actually doing really well with the feeding part. He is probably going to go into a 5-gallon tank. I definitely down the road want to get another 10-gallon for him, like the other Halfmoon King male. I definitely want to put him in a 10-gallon, but for right now, just to see how he does, I will put him in a 5-gallon tank, and if he does really well with that, I probably will upgrade him down the road for a 10-gallon tank. But other than that, that is what he looks like. Let me get a closer view so you guys can see. Now you guys can see like right there on the bottom of his fin, it looks like there's like little splashes of like pinkish reddish maybe. I'm not sure, but his body looks like it's kind of a pink color. And then his like tail right there is kind of like a white and blackish kind of. And then on the top is pretty much the same way. So I'm basically thinking that he is actually like a white and pink betta fish. And if it is, it's awesome because he is just absolutely gorgeous and I absolutely love him. So that is pretty much what he looks like. Now I'm trying to figure out what to name him because I kind of want to give him a different name, and I want to go by what his color looks like. So it's kind of hard. I don't want to give him a girly name, so I'm gonna have to find like a nice male name. So it's going to be kind of hard to name him. So I'm going to have to actually do some research and kind of look up some names and see what catches my eye and what catches, like what fits for him. But if you guys do have any suggestions of names, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll use one of yours. Next time I do his video, I'll let you guys know what his name is and if I reveal it and everything. So I will let you guys know in the next video. But that is pretty much it. That is my new Halfmoon King male betta fish. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!